Hello everyone, you have Royce here and welcome to our channel Sansevieria 101. So for this episode, we're going to feature the Sansevieria hybrid known as Eleanor. The breeder is Pipito Mercado. This is of his turkey hybrids. We're at day 1. We're going to feature the inflorescence on a daily basis. Now we're at day 2 of the bedding stages. As we go on, we'll discuss the changes on how the bud looks like. We're still at day 3. Day 4, there's a change. There's some sort of the bud skin, which is purplish, and then the actual bud itself is greenish inside the purplish skin of the bud. This is day 6 and how it looks. The inflorescence of Sansevierias are quite complex, so I'm showing you on a daily basis the changes that occur on the buds buds of the Sansevieria hybrid, then to the bloom in a bit. Now it's starting to show the actual buds, which are green in color, covered by the purplish skin. Then there's a stalk. It's called a peduncle, but we're not going to use botanical terms here, so I will be defining them so for everyone to easily understand what we're talking about. Day 12, more changes to the budding, and more of the buds are showing up. The buds are the actual buds are the greenish part of this flower bud. It's actually a complex inflorescence, like I said. There's a flower stalk, then there are buds on the topmost portion. It's like an umbrella type of inflorescence. There's actually a term used to describe it, but we're not going to discuss that because not everyone can understand the specifics of what the parts of the inflorescence are. So we're just going to use simple terms to describe the budding. Now we're at day 19. You will see the buds are actually trying to grow longer. Quite colorful buds of Pipito hybrid Eleanor. By the way, the parentage of this hybrid is unknown, but we're pretty sure it's a Kirky hybrid. When I say Kirky hybrid, the actual plant that bear fruit or fruits is a Kirky species, but the pair with the Kirky, we're not sure about that. We're at day 24. Very beautiful budding, purplish on the lower part, then greenish on the upper portions of the flower buds or the flower tubes. Alright, this is the first day. Only a few flowers opened up. We're at the second day, and I took pictures of it every 5 minutes. As you can see, there are changes. At the end of the video, I will be able to show you the actual thing happening through time lapse. So it's very hard to spot. If you missed that time wherein they're opening, you will not be able to witness how the flower of the Sansevierias bloom, or the specific Kirky hybrid opens up its flower tubes. So we're this is day 28 now. Day 29, almost all of the flowers opened up, only the center part are still closed. Day 30, only a few buds left that are not opened. Almost everyone is all the buds opened up. So I also shared the a video clip of the first night of the Sansevieria hybrid Eleanor and how it looks like on the first night. By the way, Eleanor is, if you're wondering why it's named Eleanor, Pepito Mercado named it after his aunt, the aunt that actually took care of them when they were still young, and in honor to the specific relative of his, he named this hybrid that he made in honor to his aunt Eleanor. Alright, so we're still on the first night of the bloom. Only about 6 of the buds opened up during the first night. We're trying to show you the top view of the inflorescence. A very colorful inflorescence from Sansevieria hybrid Eleanor. Eleanor is just one of Pepito Mercado's Kirky hybrids. There are actually more of them, and for future reference or further reference, you can check the Sansevieria 49 article about the Pepito Mercado hybrids or the Kirky hybrids, which we featured most of his works. Very beautiful Kirky hybrids, Sansevieria Kirky hybrids, and each of them were described on that article. So still you can see there's the flower stalk is not as tall as the regular Kirky species. Kirky species have a flower stalk measuring about twice of what you see here on this video clip. And if you've noticed the flower stalk, it resembles the coloration of the leaf or leaves, which are very colorful, unique characteristics among the Kirky hybrids. Some parts of it are brown, some parts of it are light green. The flower stalk or the peduncle is having the same coloration as the leaf, and then the longitudinal lines can be also found on that specific flower part or flower stalk, which is called peduncle. That's a far view of the Sansevieria Eleanor, which is a Pepito Mercado hybrid. And this is day 26. It took 26 days for the inflorescence to start, or the flower buds to start opening up. This is the second day, and in my opinion, the second day is the most beautiful phase of the blooming stages. The first day you'll be able to just see a few flowers opening up for you. The second day is the prettiest phase, wherein more flowers have opened up, and also not all the old or the first opened buds have wilted yet. So this is the stage wherein there are no wilted flowers that can be found, and then more of the flower buds opening up, like if I were to describe it, they look like fireworks. That's the top portion or top view of the inflorescence of Sansevieria hybrid Eleanor. Very similar to the inflorescence of Kirky species. Very colorful flowers. You can see a purple body of the buds, whitish flowers or petals. Then the tip of the buds are greenish, very colorful compared to the other inflorescence of Pepito Mercado's Kirky hybrids. By the way, this is the second night again. The first night, those a few flowers are already starting to wilt, but there are just a few of them, so they're not that bad to watch. Alright, so that's top portion of the inflorescence. By the way, the tube of the inflorescence measures about 4 to 4.5 inches, which I think I will be able to show later on some pics that are included on this video clip. Alright, so lastly, folks, this is the actual bloom wherein I have captured the inflorescence opening up, or the buds of the inflorescence opening up. So there, it's time lapse, so you could enjoy watching it. It took about 30 minutes for me to do so, so it's quite a boring video if I'm to upload the 30 minutes. So we used a time lapse so everyone can appreciate how the actual buds are going to bloom. So in a bit, more of the buds will start to bloom, and really pretty sight to behold. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Oh, there you go, starting to open. Alright, the petals are starting to uncurl. Alright, there you go. They're like fireworks, so to say. Alright, so folks, I think this is it for this video, and I hope you have enjoyed what we have prepared for you. It's such a treat for us to witness the actual bloom and have it recorded. I think this is the first time that the inflorescence of Pepito hybrid was done in a manner of a time lapse, so we can watch and see how they do when they bloom. Alright folks, so thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please click on the like and subscribe button.